Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. All right. You've made it back. It's cool. I can start the game now. Oh man, yes, man, look here. I low-key got something to talk about. As soon as I check the map, oh no. I was supposed to figure out what I was supposed to do. My bad. Ugh. My bad. I'm bullshitting you because, like, what I need to do is I need to get there's only one level to this entire thing. There's medicine in this, if I'm not mistaken. So ignore that. So I gotta get to this one. This could change your life. So I think this is the way I want to go. So where I'm trying to get to is I'm trying to get back to the start of the I'm trying to get back to the start of trying to get here. So I can get here and try to get this. But I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, I just dead ass. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh man. But I think we are definitely gonna get stop. We're gonna get to where we need to go. So yeah, shut up. So last night we was in a stream. Oh, we was just in the party chat. Me, Jay, Mike. You don't know who any of these people are. But I was in the party chat with these. All right, so that's what I need to do. I need to find a crystal and then get back here. Okay, cool. Yeah, we was in the party chat, chilling, and then Jay's homeboy, this dude named Killzone, streamer, fighting game player, motherfucker like that and shit. He comes into the we invite him into the party chat, and he's got a stream going. And he's got like a decent little following. That definitely ain't the way. He's got a decent little following. So while he's streaming, we're talking about like the conversation of the new X-Men '97 TV show came up, and there's a cat in the cat in the audience was like, "Yo, that show looks terrible. This, that, and the third, blah 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 blah." And so Killzone, like, to deciding to do like this, trying to be cool about it, decides to invite the dude into the party chat so he can verbalize his opinion. And like, I totally understand where he was coming from with that. I totally get the idea of like, yeah, I just want to, like, let's make this a bit more interactive. And I'm like, bet, like, that sounds like a really good idea. Sounds like a really good idea. And all I could think was, but I verbalized. I was like, not a good idea. Like, I know what I need for that. Hold on. This won't show me where I go, does it? No, well, okay. And so I was like, that's a bad idea. So that's why I let him know, like, just straight up, I let him know, like, yo, I think that's a bad idea. And he was like, no, it's gonna be fine. I was like, all right, man. Like, so he invites this dude in. I ain't gonna say no names, but he invites the dude in, and like, he's asking him, okay, so like, what was you saying about da 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 da? And he was like, yeah, like, it looks like ass, man. That show was like complete and utter trash. So just as a heads up, that was his take on pretty much anything that they got brought up the entire night. Like, the entire night, anything that got brought up, his take was, it's ass, it's trash, it's awful, it's not good. And we were trying to have like a clean, like, respectable discourse with him, but he wasn't interested in that. Like, that wasn't happening. And a part of me was like, I'm not surprised by this, like, at all. Like, I'm really, really not surprised by any of this. Like, it's just some random dude on the internet, like, doing what internet people do. So this ain't really all that shocking. Now, oh my gosh. How the fuck? So I just can't. Oh. I mean, can I? Apparently. There we go. Okay. So, went that way. I guess the next step is to try to go back up. Because I can't fill that in. Like, I can't fill this place in. Because there are too many, like, there's too many nooks like that. Like, there's no way to... Oh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so dude's just on his, he's on his whatever the fuck. He on his shit the whole time he's in the party chat. And we didn't, like, we wasn't having a blast. Like, off top, we were not having like a blast with this motherfucker as a whole. Like, as the group. Like, Killzone was, again, trying to be mad, like, professional, trying to be respectful, trying to be this, that, and the third, which I respect, you know what I'm saying? because you know he got some things popping off that he trying to that he's trying to see all the way through, and I fuck with that. But I'm a firm believer that like we need to stop coddling people just because we're trying to get ahead. Like we gotta start making motherfuckers like be responsible. Why is this here? Like what is there for this? What is there? Why is this here? Like what is there in this room? Is this actually just for me to get back the other way? I suppose like I'm not supposed to come to leave this way. And that's why my head was at. So everything was all to the good. Like everything was all to the good for a good little minute. But when I tell you everything fell all the way the fuck apart when he called Mike a silly ass N-word. Now Mike is a black dude, and this dude in question is also a black dude. So the use of the N-word wasn't really, wasn't nobody really bugging over it, but it was kind of insulting. You're gonna call me a silly motherfucker, you know, in lieu of. But yeah, you're gonna call me a silly motherfucker. If I'm not mistaken, that just takes me to the dongos. Yep, okay. Like, and so Mike, being who he is, was like, well, fuck this. like I'm like, cause I knew as soon as that motherfucker, as soon as he said what he said, I was like, oh fuck no, it's a wrap. Like the show's over with, yo. like it's a wrap for sure. I don't know how else to word that to you. But it's a wrap. Like it is not about to be a pleasant experience from here on out. I really don't know what this goddamn. Yeah, we're back here again. And Mike was about to be on that shit. Mike felt like, well, if you're gonna be disrespectful to me, I can be disrespectful to you. But Killzone, you know, being that he was streaming, was like, nah. Like we can't do that. You gotta, you know, be cool and do this, that, and the third. And Mike was like, fuck that. Like, here's the deal. I'm pretty sure I know what I need. This is where I was trying to get to earlier. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was annoying. It was not a good idea to be so disconnected from. Yeah, all right. So, I think I left off this uninteresting story. My bad. It was like, yeah, this yeah. When the dude decided to just be incredibly disrespectful, Mike was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna be disrespectful right back then. And the good guy was like, nah, like, let's not do that. And Mike was like, oh, well, fuck that then, I'm out. It was like, if I, like, in a much more aggressive manner, was like, well, if he can be disrespectful to us, but I can't be disrespectful to him, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm gone. And I can't stress to you enough that the guy in question, like, he really came off as somebody trying real hard to be, like, he thought, he was one of those cats that thought that the only way to be cool, like, the only way to be cool was to be mean to people. Like, he was cool because everything you liked, everything you thought was dope, oh, he thought it was trash. I don't know if this makes them stay lit, but I am curious if it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, he thought everything you like was trash. He like, oh, you like the Marvel movies? What Marvel movie is actually good? They're all ass. And I was like, okay, man, you say so. I mean, if that's the way you want to, like, if that's how you choose to perceive life as a whole, is like, it's, you know, it ain't to your liking, it ain't good. It's this, it's that, and the person who likes it is complete ass water. Then yeah, I guess so. I knew what to do. I just didn't know how to go about getting it done. Fuck. A good chunk of this fucking video has definitely been cut out. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Now I need to get up here, which means I have to now go all the way back around. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna make you watch that. I'm just gonna go back around and I'm gonna cut from this to. So I decided to cut this episode in half to keep with the whole like 15-minute video thingy, or like to keep it under 15 minutes. That's kind of it. Like the next episode, we'll finish the dungeon out. But until next time, get out.